This is YRZO. We are here with Effie from STARKIDS.
What's up?
So you are part of a Tokyo-based group, right? What made you want to come to New York City and perform here?
I mean, we got invited to come out here from Deco, so shout out Deco for having us. But like, I've never really experienced mainland America. I was born in Hawaii, but I never really got to see like the East Coast or anything. And just, I always hear cool things about New York, so I'm just really, really stoked to be out here.
Nice. And what was like one thing that you did while you were here that was memorable?
Probably like going to the deli. For real. I'm gonna
Yes,
keep
the
it
New
real.
York deli. What'd you
Deli.
get?
I got it. Like, the first day I got here, I arrived in the morning, so I got like a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll.
You're a real New Yorker now. Like,
What can I say?
that's awesome. So the group STARKIDS, what type of music do you guys make?
I guess hyperpop.
It's okay. It's okay to make hyperpop.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just, I guess hyperpop's
Yeah.
the easiest way to like generalize the music we
Yeah,
make.
for sure. I mean, I personally love hyperpop when it's good. You know, there's been a lot of successful groups. Like, I don't know why, but I was thinking of Brockhampton like the other day. Do you know about them?
I know.
Like
the
R.I.P.
Jizz.
Yeah. So what do you think makes your group like unique to others? And do you think that like you guys will stay together in the long run? Because a lot of groups, you know, have tendencies to like disband or stuff like that.
I mean, I feel like what makes us different from others is the sense that like what we do, we like give the idea that anyone else can do it, and I feel like that gives the motivation to the people to like fuck with us because we're just a bunch of friends making music at the end of the day. And for like the second question, we've been doing this for almost 5 years now, and I don't see how we could separate. Like at the like it was friends first, music second, and it's always gonna be that.
Nice. So are you very close to the other members?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like the other member that came to New York, Spaceboy, he's like my childhood homie. Like I've known him for like 10 years now.
Oh wow, that's awesome. And how did you guys like decide that you wanted to make the group?
So like first off, it just started with me and Spaceboy making music back in Hawaii. And like during that time, we were on SoundCloud a lot, and we'd listen to a lot of like other artists, but like mostly from Japan. And like Spaceboy met like Tahiti through like SoundCloud DMs, and Tahiti was part of this like duo with Levi. They were called Double Ace back in the day. And like things got kicked off there really well, and then we moved to Japan like for uni, and then we met up with Levi in Tahiti, and then like we're like, wow, we really fuck with these guys. Like they're the homies. They're just like us, just kids that just want to make music.
Yeah.
And that's how STARKIDS was made. And then like Benoni and Roar. Benoni, for example, was just Spaceway found him off Twitter. Like super fire producer, super fire artist that lived in the middle of nowhere. When I mean like the middle of nowhere, it's like
Yeah, where was
he
it?
like lives in like Chiba, which is like outside of Tokyo. But, like he lives like maybe almost 3-hour train.
Okay.
And like he literally lives in the rice fields.
Okay.
The easiest way to put it, like
Yeah.
it's just rice fields by him. But most talented artist, and then we found Roar through like I knew him from SoundCloud, but we like had our first show. We met him, and then we kicked it off really well. And just like asked him, "Do you want to join STARKIDS?" And
Oh, nice.
that's how we.
And now y'all are a little group. You guys are a group of 6,
Yeah.
correct? Okay, nice. So not too many. I feel like sometimes groups put in like a lot, and then yeah. So your tagline for the group is "Forever Stars, Forever Kids," right? So what does that mean to you? Like, is there a childhood innocence that you guys are trying to portray, like with your music?
Yeah, I feel like it's just like you're never too old or too young to have fun, and just you should enjoy life to the fullest, and like I don't know, just like feel like you're the young or like feel like you're youth forever, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I agree. Your bio on Instagram, it says that you are the cutest member of STARKIDS. So do you think the other members would agree?
I would hope so. I think they would agree, but I mean, like everyone in STARKIDS hella cute.
True. And you guys performed last night. You opened for Yami and Deco.
Yeah.
Deco. How was that? How did it feel?
I'm usually not that nervous when it comes to performing, but
Mm-hmm.
last night I was probably the most nervous I've ever been
Mm-hmm.
because like I never dealt with like an American crowd.
Right.
But like I'm super thankful for Deco for bringing us out and like just believing in us and supporting
Oh,
us.
so
So
nice.
like I'm really happy.
How did the crowd differ? Like, what are you used to in Tokyo with crowds?
So like no dirt to Tokyo crowds, but like everyone usually just stands there with their phones
Okay.
out and like it's just they're
Yeah.
recording the whole time.
Yeah.
Sometimes like if the event is super lit, they will mosh pit.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the time they're just like standing there with their phones out
Right.
filming.
There was mosh pits last night.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
I
sure,
seen that.
right?
That was kind of crazy.
Yeah. So was that like a good feeling to see people like actually dance?
Yeah.
And your music is very like dancey, like
Mhm.
it's very like movement
Yeah, most
oriented.
definitely.
So was it nice to see that?
It was super nice to see that.
I hope New York has treated you well.
It's
And I
first
hope I can go to Tokyo. Can you show the shirt?
my favorite Jim Carrey movie.
Yes. My favorite is have you seen Truman
I
Show?
have seen the Truman
That's
Show.
my
I
favorite
like when he
one.
does like serious shit
Same.
because he's very comedic.
He's an
guy.
amazing actor,
Like
in
yeah,
my
when
opinion.
he's the best.